In Greek mythology, the tale of Medusa is shrouded in tragedy and misunderstanding. Born as the only mortal among three sisters to Phorcys and Ceto, primordial sea gods, Medusa possessed unparalleled beauty that captivated the hearts of many. Yet, out of reverence for the goddess Athena, she remained pure and devoted herself to serving as the priestess of Athena's temple. Medusa's beauty became legendary, drawing thousands of admirers to Athena's temple. Some even claimed that her hair rivaled that of the goddess herself. However, Athena's jealousy festered as she observed the adoration bestowed upon Medusa. One fateful day, as Medusa walked along the shore, she caught the attention of Poseidon, god of the sea, who became instantly infatuated with her. Despite Poseidon's advances, Medusa steadfastly rejected him, bound by her vow of chastity to Athena. However, Poseidon, embroiled in a conflict with Athena, viewed Medusa as a possession he could claim from the goddess. Determined to have her, Poseidon pursued Medusa relentlessly. In a desperate bid for protection, Medusa sought refuge in Athena's temple, hoping the goddess would shield her from Poseidon's advances. However, Athena's intervention came too late, and Poseidon violated Medusa within the sanctity of the temple, enraged by the desecration of her sacred space. But moved by Medusa's plight and unable to blame her for the assault by her enemy, Athena intervened to protect her priestess. Instead of cursing Medusa, Athena blessed her with the ability to defend herself and her descendants from the advances of men, transforming her once sunbead locks into a writhing mass of venomous snakes. Her gaze became lethal, turning any who met her eyes to stone. With this, Athena ensured Medusa would never be hurt again. However, this transformation branded a Medusa a monster, and she became the target of countless warriors seeking to claim her head as a trophy. Many attempted to slay Medusa, but all met the same fate, turned to stone by her deadly gaze. It wasn't until the hero Perseus, son of Zeus, was tasked with retrieving her head that Medusa's fate took a decisive turn. With divine aid from the gods, Perseus embarked on his quest. Armed with a helmet of invisibility from Hades, winged sandals from Hermes, and a reflective shield from Athena. Guided by Athena's blessings, Perseus succeeded in beheading Medusa. In her death throes, Medusa bore the offspring of Poseidon, and from her severed neck sprang the winged steed Pegasus. Perseus would go on to wield Medusa's head in several adventures, including the defeat of the Titan Atlas. Despite her monstrous form and tragic fate, Medusa's story is one of betrayal and misplaced trust. She placed her faith in Athena, only to be punished for actions beyond her control. Her transformation into a feared Gorgon serves as a cautionary tale of the consequences of divine jealousy and wrath. The question of Athena's involvement in Medusa's fate remains a topic of debate and speculation. Why would Athena, who once aided Medusa, assist Perseus in her demise? Some argue that Athena's loyalty to Perseus, her half-brother and hero, outweighed any allegiance she may have had to Medusa. Others suggest that Athena may have regretted her decision to transform Medusa, realizing the suffering it brought upon her. By aiding Perseus, Athena may have sought to release Medusa from her cursed existence, while still fulfilling her duty to assist her brother. Ultimately, the true motives behind Athena's actions may never be fully understood. Greek mythology is rife with ambiguity and moral complexity, leaving room for interpretation and speculation. As such, the tale of Medusa and Perseus serves as a poignant reminder of the fallibility of the gods and the consequences of their actions.